Back into Football Friday as we get set. It's home game number 3 for the Lexington Sporting Club. Head coach Sam Stockley is here with us. Nico, you got the first goal last week.
I did.
Was that the first goal in club history?
Not the first goal in club history. First one at home.
First home goal. Home goal. Stocks, first of all, what's the response been like? It's such a great scene out there.
I think you could see it yourself. Yeah, it was a huge relief. It was a great response. It's been a time coming, but I think we celebrated it well because the process that had gone into it, 4 years in the making, off the scene, and then 12 weeks with these guys working as hard as they possibly can. So very, very pleased.
Nico, it had to be a thrill. I thought that the crowd has been in it really well, but then your goal really got everybody into it.
Yeah, I think it was in the 14th or 15th minute.
It was, that's right.
Pretty early on. I know we were peppering them with some chances early on, and it was just a blessing and a good opportunity for us to get the crowd on their feet. I think Tariq Muhammad hit an excellent free kick that went up the post. That was unfortunate, and then Atestioff was so quick off the line to pass it to me across the goal, and I just had to tap it in. So it was really a good team goal, and it was great to get the crowd off their feet early on.
Absolutely. Sam, you thought your guys played really well first half last week, and then you thought they kind of got out of shape a little bit in the second half. Your words. How did you feel about the overall effort?
I thought the overall effort was very, very good. A big stride forward again. I think we dominated the game in the first 45 minutes, which is what we tried to do with possession and our movements and rotations. I think we spoke about it at half-time, that they'd probably come out, make a couple of changes, and imagine them to come hard for the first 10, 15 minutes to weather that. We didn't quite get grips with that, to be honest with you. I think we got a wake-up call with the disallowed goal, and then they got the penalty. But as I've said to you many times before, this group, they always respond, they never give up. And when we went behind, when they scored and equalised, I think we got hold of the game again, and then obviously went on. So very, very pleased with the performance.
Nico, how is it from a player standpoint? I mean, are you a golfer at all?
I do like watching Tiger Woods. I don't play personally, though.
Okay. So what happens is, do you play stocks?
Yes, I love it.
Okay, so here you go. If you're getting out in a scramble or something, and all of a sudden you're playing with a guy that bombs it. You inadvertently change your swing to try to hit it as far as he does. So when somebody's being as physical as they were last week, do you have to be conscious about not getting drawn into their game?
We do have to get conscious about not being too drawn into the game, not getting too emotional on the field where we make ourselves kind of susceptible to chances like giving away free kicks outside the box or getting yellow and red cards and stuff. But I think we've done a better job in these recent weeks of controlling our emotions towards the end of the game. And I think you saw on Saturday we controlled our emotions and we kind of didn't fall into their traps and their physical play. So I think we kind of bossed them on the park, honestly.
Sure.
So,
So, Sam, you get your first win now and all that big excitement, and you probably, in some regards, go from the hunter to the hunted. Tell me a little bit about Greenville.
No, listen, they're a quality outfit. I think, they've been on the same sort of similar journey in the start of their season. Obviously, John's a fantastic manager, and he's been around the block and understands it, so he's not going to panic or worry, and they haven't. And I think you look at the game last night, they got a 3-0 win at home. Very strong performance. I think they've been unlucky in some of the games. Maybe the results don't reflect the start of the season for them. But I have no doubt in my mind that they'll be coming down here full of confidence. They have a great game plan. They've got good players. They've got a nice strategy that we've been working on in the week. And then ultimately it's only about us and what we can do with inside that.
Greenville Triumph FC, again, the gates open at 5:30. Tailgate begins at 5. First touch is at 7 over at Georgetown College's Toyota Stadium. Hope to see you there. Guys, thanks so much. Best of luck. And we'll be back with more in a minute on Everyday Kentucky.